Hello everyone! This is Raijin and welcome back to my Let's Play of Monster Quest Paradox. When we last left off, we paid a visit to Monte Carlo in order to gather information on the White Rabbit as well as Marcel's whereabouts, though we unfortunately came up kinda short. Soon after, we met a woman who calls herself the Justice Kaiser, and she gave us a task to drive away a troublesome succubus named Eva, in which we met and defeated. To which right after, she just ups and joins our party, much to our dismay. So yeah, we kinda picked up some unnecessary baggage. Regardless, afterwards, we paid a visit to the Puppeteer's Tower in order to find us some magical thread, so we can finally recruit Chrome. It was there we met a person who goes by Kagetsamugi, though it was kind of a short meeting since Alice just dragged us right out of there, telling us that apparently she's a dangerous person. It didn't seem like it at first until right after we witnessed a scene in which we finally got to see the infamous Monster Lord Alice the Eighth, as well as zombified very old monsters and other monster lords from the past, and yeah, some sinister foreshadowing there. Anyway, so the next thing we'll be doing today is getting back to actually finding the magical thread back in the Seeker's Cave. Oh, before we begin, I just wanted to give a thank you shout out to Neo for helping me out in my last video. Thank you, man. I look forward to working with you again. With that said, let's get this going. We're back in this cave, huh? We should search the lower levels this time. The magical thread should be on the lowest level. Alright, let's do our best to find it. I'm gonna rearrange my party a bit. Let's see, Alice up here. I mean, Sylph and... Oh, need to check something. And Alice in the Magician class, so I should give her a rod to use. Whoops. Alright. Last time we just shot straight through here, so now we're actually gonna have a look around. Let's see if there's any interesting stuff around here. Oh yeah, of course we're gonna deal with some monster girls in the way. Oh yeah, obviously we're gonna be dealing with some monsters here and there, so... Yeah, that's what happened last time. So yeah, we gotta find this magical thread so we can finally recruit Chrome, so... Oh! Centipede girls, huh? These are some new ones. They're obviously insect-based, so their hides are probably tough. Oh, well, nothing I can handle. At least I hope so. What does this one do? No, that destroys ghosts. Oh, that would have been something better off at the mansion. Let's see what they gotta say. I'm just a despised outcast. I'm not even a proper insect. Okay, that was it's pressing to here. Looks like my shell was useless. Should I go further up here? Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta be careful. Any treasure chest I find here could hide a mimic. That's the last thing I want. Bullhorn. Okay, that one was safe. Swear to God, if I encounter... Like I was saying, if I encounter another mimic here, I am going to... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure out something. Wait, that led back to the... He's back to the entrance, doesn't it? Yeah, it's the entrance. Two treasure chests right next to each other. Yeah, this is an obvious setup. One of these has gotta be a mimic. Better safe than sorry. Okay, a blue ice stone. And in box number 2, 2500 gold. Okay, so these two are safe. That's good. Alright, now let's see what this upper area has to offer. Yep, up Deer's Tower, I know. Alright, I gotta be careful. You know, considering I have this game on hard difficulty at the moment, the battles here still aren't that hard. I should probably crank it up at some point. Either that or I'm probably just over-leveled, but either way. Anything up here? That's a mimic. Sword, wind. Huh, it sounds pretty neat. If I ever get Luke out of his noble class, I'll be sure to give him one that'll actually utilize that sword later. Speaking of... 124, so he's almost there. I'll have to fight a few more fights before he's maxed out in that. Stairs over here, I bet they lead to that isolated platform. Yep, that's so. Rune staff. Ooh, I like that. Huh. Can I give it Sylph? I guess not. Oh, it's a staff, not a rod, that's why. Duh. That's the way I came, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is it? No, I came from down... No, I came from that way. So what's over here? Downstairs leading down. Another chest. And it's... another blue water stone. life nut. Okay, lucky so far. Oh, got knocked out during that. Dang it. It's nice to have healers in the party. Never mess with the white mages. See anything down here? I swear that's like a magic word or something. Phrase? Whatever. Some chests up here. Fuma shuriken. Must be a throwing item. Okay, so what's this treasure chest here? Mithril plate. Ah, it's a made weapon. That's where I came, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it is. Alright. This way to another area? It's gotta be where the magical thread is. This has gotta be it. It's over there. Here either. Move forward then. Got some three chests here. One of them's gotta be the magical thread. Good thing I got lime with me. There it is, the magical thread. There it is, the magical thread for puppets. We just have to bring this to Chrome now. Oh yeah, that's right. My last thread I managed. I'm pretty sure Lime should be able to open green chests now too. Ah, I thought. Oh wait a sec. Oh, she's got abilities I haven't equipped. Oh, there we go. I didn't equip it. I didn't equip it yet. Now, what do we got here? Obviously, I can't open this. So, what's that thing I just got? I just need to look. There it is. Regenerates 10% of max HP per turn. Oh, I like that. Alright, I got what I came for, so... Oh. Alright, now, as I was saying, got what we needed, so let's get out of here. Do I guys even work in this thing? Didn't while I was still in the area of the Puppeteer's Tower, but... Oh, there we go then. Alright, let's head over to Chrome's mansion now. Gotta go to Sanilia first. Alright, up north we go. Of course, we still gotta deal with some monsters, but... Here we are. Place is still as creepy as ever. Still... Still remember those hearing those screams from before. Jeez, they were ringing in my head for a while. Oh, there they are. Hey, that's magical thread. Give it. Frederick and I will join you if you do. Sure, be my guest. Thanks. Now I can get to work mastering dollcraft. I'll be on in my spare time. Maybe. Right, Chrome's in. I'm gonna send her to the podcast for now. I must go as well. I must stay with Chrome. Let's ring in Frederica too. Welcome aboard. Thank you. By the way, my favorite food is pudding. Now let's go. That's something to remember. All right, let's get out of here. Don't I have any more threats or guidances? Oh, there it is. Alright. Need to check those two out, so... Oh, but I buy some stuff first. Still flat. A perfect washboard. Wow, I feel sorry for them. Need to buy some more Harpy feathers and stuff. Whoops. Oh, I don't have any Harpy feathers left. That's guidances. Okay, set. The item shops on the continent of Centaurus sell lots of good items. The shells items and Sentinel took my breath away. Unless you visit. Okay. Need to check these out. Nargles in town, stricken sheep, spirits. Oh yeah, I need to take Gigi there later. Come and find me. I should probably take Gigi over to the Forest of Spirits. But before that... Whoops. No, I actually know this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, that's right, I recruited Eva last time. I think she's the only full-grown succubus I have on my team right now. No, wait, I have the succubus now, I almost forgot. Wonder what she's capable of. Guess I'll go see. Typical, she's in the kitchen. My job range is pretty awesome since I've been exiled for so long. I tried my hand at a lot of different ones. That's not to say I half-assed any of them. Curious. I just want to know what she's got. Whoa. That's a lot. Okay then. What can she do anyway? Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, this'll work. Unemployed. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so what? Fortune teller, gadabout, not surprised at that. Merchant, cook, maid, gambler. A gambler, huh? Starting to think that's probably one of the reasons why she was in her current situation. Informant, nurse, unemployed, and prostitute, of course. There's poor succubus. Thievery, oracle. Huh. Despite how she was living, I think Eva could be a useful character to have. Now let's check on. Oh, there they are. Rome and Frederica. Let's see. Rome, necromancer, and imp. Scholar, engineer, nurse. Yeah, obviously, since she has that nurse's hat on her. Necromancer, spiritualist, machinist. Machinist? Huh. I guess she can use weapons like Naruko can. I'm a genius. Alright, how about Frederica then? I think Chrome and Frederica could work too, though I might have to level them up later. Okay, I think I passed them. Oh, there they are. Iron Fist, Zombie. Laws. Martial Arts, Iron Fist. Ultimate Zombie. Counterattacks. Corpse. Huh. Nice. Zombies, Ellie. Just wanted to make sure I did get all the monsters from the mansion. Let's see, Or 2, here we go. I am Kron, the researcher of zombies. I see, that is a surprisingly respectable field. I was expecting it to be mostly quackery. Quackery? That's rude. I was originally taught by my older sister, and now the techniques of the Artiste family have been passed down to me. Oh, the left and right arms of the zombie have been switched. You seem to be lacking in the fundamentals. Wow. Oops. What can she do anyway? Okay, obviously. And Frederica? Chrome, you didn't take a bath yesterday. Did you also forget to eat your rice? Chrome doesn't bathe or something? Alright. One of my human companions down there. Alright, now... I need to... Now, what should I... Actually, I'll focus on that a little later. Something I need to do. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick side quest, so... There she is. Alright, let's head back to Syl's Forest. Want to take care of that quest with Gigi. There was some monsters on the way, but... Pretty sure it was on this side up here? There it is. Alright, now if I understand the side quest, I need to take Gigi to that spot where I found Sylph, so... Although last time I was here, I got my butt handed to me by the armed berserker. Can't believe we got totally beat. Not an experience I'd like to remember, to be honest. Here we are. I feel wind energy. My barbells are twitching. Barbells? You mean those feelers on your head? I not only have the wisdom of age surpassing a turtle's, but I'm also highly sensitive to nature. When I absorb this wind energy, well... Oh, she learned Squall. Just like this. Now let's depart. So that's all there was to it, huh? Some of these quests are really short, some are really long. What the? Okay, I can't use the thread of guidance, so maybe a harpy feather will work. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back to Monte Carlo. My team back the way it was. Go. Alright, now I need to figure out... Now, what exactly should I do next? Guess I'll ask Amira. Your primary objective... At Sylph, destination is Sabasa. They can find Nome along with another Tartarus Rift. Get there, first follow the road west out of Sanilia. Continue west once you reach the signpost. You should reach a slum city named Monte Carlo on the way. Okay, I'm already there. Southwest of the plains. Fishing... After a while, you'll come to the fishing village Rubiana, although there won't be any people there to greet you. At that point, you're in the desert region. Go west until you run into the mountain range, then follow the mountains north. Once to your left end, it's a straight shot west from there all the way to Sabasa Castle. Congratulations! Very long journey, so good luck. As for information, let's see. All the residents of the sleepy fishing village Rubiana disappeared. Quite the mystery. It doesn't appear likely that you'll be able to solve the mystery just by visiting, but maybe there's some value by stopping by. That's all I've got. Rubiana. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember people in Monte Carlo saying that the place was abandoned. The people there just disappeared all of a sudden. That's quite mysterious. I guess I'll pay a visit there. Alright. Rubiana. Alright, so it's this way. And it can be a pain in the ass when you have to deal with. Alright, finally reached. Alright, that fight got me to reach noble level 10 with that. Alright, that looks like a desert, so I must be close. Then that must be it. This is Rubiana. This must be Rubiana, the village whose residents have all mysteriously vanished. Other than the guards dispatched from Tsubasa, there's not a single person here. Just as it was rumored, there are no signs of any recent fighting. Is it possible the past residents simply left the village of their own free will? This is a similar situation to the Harpy village, right? But something's not quite right. Because unlike Harpies, the inhabitants here were all human. And there are more residents in Rubiana too, including elderly people and children. It's impossible that every inhabitant simply disappeared overnight without being seen by anyone, right? How did they just vanish off the face of the earth like that? That is a mystery. Like, they just upped and vanished, just like that. Guess these are the guards that were dispatched by Tsubasa. We were sent from Tsubasa to investigate the village. The residents' valuables were left behind, so they can't have been intending to live somewhere else. Still, we don't know a great deal more about what happened than when we first arrived. The reason behind the residents' disappearance remains a mystery, and we still don't know where they've gone. All we've learned is that they can't have been attacked. For more details, please talk to the investigators. Alright. Northeast of here is a mountain range. In the center of this mountain range, there are the highlands, and in the center, though, stands a tower. According to the legends, the tower has deep ties with puppeteers. Oh, that's Puppeteer's Tower then. Apparently, it used to be a famous training grounds for those wishing to study the magic craft. There's a cave that leads to the highlands, so you can use that to reach them. If you head directly east from Rubiana, you should see the entrance to the mountains. Empty crop field. There's an inn here. Nothing in the jars. Priest here. Wonder what he has to say. We investigators rest here as it used to be the village inn. Would you like to rest here as well? No thanks, I'm good. Any stuff I can find here? Nope. Small metal. Angel feather? Angel feather? Huh. Seaweed. The strange thing is, the inhabitants left all their belongings behind. Not just their money and daily necessities, but even food and medicine. If they meant to travel elsewhere, why would they leave all their stuff behind? Where on earth have they gone, and why did they leave all of their belongings? That really is weird. Strong hat. You know, it doesn't really seem right for me to just take stuff when people will just leave them behind like that, but well, you gotta use whatever resources you can. We dug out the ground surrounding each home, and it had to be done to make sure that no corpses have been secretly buried. However, it's not just a case of there not being any bodies. We haven't found any clues regarding their disappearance either. Just where are those villagers gone? That really is a good question. Nope. These fishing boats were intended to go to Sabasa for further investigation, but all of them were firmly anchored. After firmly trying their ships, they disappeared. After firmly tying their ships, they disappeared. If they had the time to do that, then they can't have been forced out. They may have left of their own free will after all. Man. As you can see, there is no evidence of fighting or property damage. There is, however, lots of evidence that the villagers left out of their own free will. But where have they gone? To think such a large number of people would disappear without notice and nobody else realized for so long. It seems as if they disappeared like smoke in the air. I wonder what happened. This game really does have a thing for raising questions. This household looks like it kept a dog, but there's no sign of the dog anymore. Similarly, the other households also have missing pets and livestock. One of the villagers took them along. I did see that pasture earlier. So I guess yeah. Berry acorn. Sabasa Castle is just west of you. There aren't a great deal of landmarks in the desert, so it's hard to explain the exact route from here. First, you want to go directly west and continue straight through the desert. Proceed until you reach the mountains. The mountains are blocking your path. Go around them by heading north. If the mountains are on your left, then you're going in the right direction. Eventually, the mountains on the left will stop, and from then on, you go straight west. At this point, don't go too far south or north. If you continue heading west, a large castle will come into your view. Please be careful. You will encounter many dangerous monsters on the way there. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Looks like an item shop. This shop used to be the local tool store, so I've arranged most of its stock on this table. Strangely enough, it was well organized before we got here. For in this list of goods, no items are missing. If they left of their own free will, they should have brought at least some of these things with them. The fairy acorn. So obviously I'm not going to be able to buy anything here. There's that pasture. Anywhere else I didn't go into? This is really odd. I know it sounds strange, but every house seems too clean. It looks as if they organized everything exactly as it should be before leaving the village. They dispose of the raw ingredients, they clean the kitchens to perfection, and then every one of the villagers disappears after they finish cleaning. Seriously? Okay, that really doesn't make sense. Or does it? Ugh, I don't know. Villagers who disappeared didn't leave any messages behind except this one line, but it's unclear its meaning. The letters written with beautiful penmanship. We set off to the world of God. I wonder what we set off to the world of God means. Some of the other investigators suggest mass suicide. I don't think all the villagers would just commit suicide. There would be people who resist and oppose that. And why have they only left this cryptic note behind? Did they want to avoid conveying to other people where they were going? Of course, the villagers of Mir had plenty of relatives and acquaintances outside of Rubiana. Why would they not let them know where they were going? It can't have been due to a lack of time. The residents of every house had cleaned up before leaving. Excuse me. At a time for that, why couldn't they have left any clear message or let the relatives know? Good grief, nothing about this village makes sense. Yeah, that's what I just said. This really is... I just don't know what to say about it. What on earth happened? It seems even the investigators don't have a clue as to the fate of the villagers. This is extremely odd. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to ponder what happened right now. We should keep this village in mind. We should continue on our journey to Sabasa now. This really is just plain strange. Ugh. I was all excited finally getting Chrome and Frederica in my party. Now visiting that place pretty much dampened the mood again. I swear, this game just can't make up its mind with its mood. Oh well. Either way, this is I think this is a good point to stop for now. Yeah, I know this was just a bunch of side quests, but well, what can you do? But don't worry, I'm sure things will go back on point in the next video. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow me on my Tumblrs. This is Lightning Raijin, signing out.